So, how do you learn Chinese fast? If you're working in China and you're a beginner, I'll tell you in a moment. Hi, my name's Kuei-jo. I've lived in China for 10 years and I speak good Chinese. Oh, and I'm a linguist. That was my major in college. And these 10 years I have been studying and I still study daily. So, you want to learn Chinese, you work in China, you're busy, you don't have time. Here are 5 ways that will help you to learn faster. You gotta know, honestly, it's going to take time, but you can speed up your learning. Number 1, start from everyday Chinese that you need. See, you probably already are learning simple phrases to get by in the taxi or at the restaurant, so expand upon those and get laser focused on what you need to say and what gets results. Don't worry so much about pronunciation or learning characters, these things that can slow you down and sap away your motivation. Just focus on what you need to get the job done in your daily tasks. Say you go to KFC and you even already know the word for chicken nuggets, 鸡块. Well, you need to expand and start asking, do you have chicken nuggets? How much are chicken nuggets? How many chicken nuggets are there? This sort of thing. Expand on the day-to-day context that you already know language in. You'll keep learning and you'll have plenty of opportunities to practice. Number 2, leverage your Chinese colleagues. Get them to teach you the questions that you need to acquire day-to-day vocabulary and get them to teach you the phrase that you need to ask Chinese people so they can write down the words that they're teaching you. Then, in your day-to-day context, you can level up your vocabulary. You can have Chinese people write down the words for you on your phone or on a pen and a pad. It doesn't matter. As long as you can ask what things are and how to write them down, you're off to the races. This is not a language video. I can coach you and teach you those phrases. In fact, I do in my other videos. If you want to reach out and get in touch, go download my free guide, 8 Effective Ways to Learn Chinese. And in that guide on the 3rd page is a QR code. Scan that QR code and say hi on WeChat and ask me all the questions you need. I'm here to help you. Number 3 is get a tutor. If you're working in China, you don't have time necessarily to do a language exchange. So pay someone to tutor you. If you need help or you want me to tell you what kind of tutor you're looking for, again, go ahead and add me on WeChat and I'll give you plenty of advice. I actually just finished a manual that you can give to anyone who's willing, and it will teach them, according to my teaching training, since I'm a certified teacher and I'm certified to teach Chinese, how to best tutor adults. Make sure that you're using your time the most efficiently. Since you're working by day, I heavily recommend that you do not do a language exchange in the evening with your valuable, precious, short amount of time. And when you're with your tutor, of course, focus on the practical, day-to-day Chinese phrases that you need in the taxi, at the restaurant, doing the exchanges or wiring money at the bank. Learn the Chinese for those contexts first. Okay, number 4, after you start getting results, then you can focus on your pronunciation and perfecting it. Just be relentless. Learn all the pinyin. There's not that much. Write it down, use flashcards, ask your colleagues for feedback, talk to Chinese people who are next to you on the bus. Practice, practice, practice until your pronunciation gets really good. And what do I mean by good? I mean, if the people around you that you try to talk to can understand you, then you're good. Don't try to be perfect, just go for results, okay? It should take you not more than 2 weeks to get comfortable with saying any Chinese sound. Because if you can be understood by Chinese, then you can start to get what you want. Oh wow, look at that. We're singing in the morning. That's cool. Chinese people are all around you looking at you, so you can leverage that too as you're practicing the pinyin. Just get your colleague to teach you a key phrase, which is after you say something, you want to be able to ask the person who you're talking to if you said it right. So have your colleague teach you, did I say that right? Number 5, consistency wins. Positivity really helps. So do it daily. Rinse, wash, repeat, get up. Even if you don't feel like it, just do it because it's Chinese, let's be honest. It's kind of hard. Keep reaching out for help. And remember that everyone around you is a teacher, potentially, if you smile and ask them. Again, my name's Kuei-jo. This is elementarychinese.com. Good study. Day up. So my strategy really is exactly what I just told you. I have a phone, I have a note file, And anytime I hear sentences that I know what they're saying, I just wouldn't have said it like that, I write it down and I practice. And I ask random Chinese people if I'm saying it right. And they tell me. You can do that at any level you're at.